Now from Chase Field in the capital city of Phoenix, Arizona, MLB The Show is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Arizona have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this. Alex Wood, a lefty from North Carolina, against the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy is a real good two-seam fastball, and you'll know if it's good because he'll have good run and sinking action.
Juan Soto to the plate now. Lifetime history with Alex Wood. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Juan Soto.
Now the payoff pitch home. Now attempt here. Number 8 is there, and he has it for the out. A moment now to take a look at the visiting Washington Nationals. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, I'm going to have to keep a close eye on Trey Turner. He's stolen 40 bases already this season, and I wanted to see if his speed comes to play in this one. He impacts a lot of games with his legs, and I wouldn't be at all surprised if he does that again here today.
In now, number 8. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the third baseman, number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. So, guys, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, they're coming off a short homestand, a little 5-1 stretch in their last 6 games, playing confident baseball right now. Look for them to be on the attack in the early innings.
2-0 now. Now the 2-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
Hey, if he's going to be able to dot up his sinker down and away like that all game, you are in for a situation where you're going to see a lot of ground balls and a lot of weak contact.
Full count now. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Taylor. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Yeah, Matty, without question right here. This lineup's been struggling. Some bad approaches at the plate from top to bottom. They need the first 2 guys in the order to ignite this offense if they're going to have a chance of breaking out of this malaise.
3 out, 3 out, 8 out, 3 out, you're out, 3 8 out.
So a runner on first with 1 out now, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Swing and a ground ball to third. Kipnis relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. Back with more Monday Night Baseball following this. Into the box, number 8 comes into this at bat 0-for-1 in the ball game.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. first two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Skied into very shallow right. Russell will wait on it. 1 down.
Play ball. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. Out. You're out. Out. 3. 3. 3 out.
Ready for another shot now. Yan
Now batting.
Gomes. No
The
hits
first baseman,
in 2 trips to the
Yan
plate for him in the ball game.
Gomes.
Here now the 2-2. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Washington leads this one 2-0. So striding forward now, number 8. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
No runs, just 1 hit and 1 error in the ball game for Arizona. 1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man.
Hey, great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Ross is 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Russell is after it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. They trail it here 2-0. So digging in now, Adrian Sanchez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Reynolds leads off first with 1 away. Ground ball left side. He's got it. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. Nationals fail to add on here in the 9th. Last chance coming up now for Arizona. They trail here 3-0.
Your attention, please.
Now at the plate, number 8. And then what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching, but the effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic watching from up here in the booth, Matt.
Yeah, I would imagine it feels the same from watching in the stands in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Line toward right center. And this is going to split the uprights and head toward the pool for extra bases. And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Well, partner, this one might not be over yet as the lead has shrunk to just 2 now as they continue to chip away at this deficit. Digging in the switch hitter, Stuart Lawson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Lawson.
This one's down to third. A tag for 1, and the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Yeah, and they just keep on keeping on. Got a nice little run going here, winning 4 in a row and playing with a lot of confidence. Success is never guaranteed in this game, so you have to appreciate it when it comes.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Washington rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Joe Ross earned his 9th win of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Alex Wood pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Justin Miller hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 3 runs on 8 hits.
And it would appear we'll have a pinch hitter here to start things out in the bottom of the inning.
Leading up for the Diamondbacks, the third baseman, number 8.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. The 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. A little bit outside. 2-1. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Set and the 2-1 pitch, and they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now. The 3-1 on a line. That's a base hit.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hitting streak going.
You know what? And this could lead him on to some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it, as you talked about. 6-game hitting streak so far.
McAllister.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Some good pitching, some good hitting. It all adds up to a 9-2 ball game as you get a look there at the inning by inning recap of our game to this point.
Now batting, the right fielder, Stewart.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
Right about now, the manager's questioning his decision to bring this guy in. If you can't trust a reliever to throw strikes, you can't trust him at all. We'll see if he comes to get him sooner than later.
Now batting, the center fielder, Jesse Winker.
Diamondback center fielder with a friendly 2-0 count. Runners are at first and second with one away. Soft liner to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with one away.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches
Now
the
back.
barrel, but even
Left
his soft
fielder.
liners fall.
Jesse.
Dan, he has a knack for keeping his
Oh,
bat in his
ball
zone
club.
and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And he's in safely at third as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
You simply cannot offer up a pitch like this to a hitter of this guy's magnitude, especially with runners on the bags. He makes a living off frozen ropes to the outfield.
Your attention, please.
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. Arizona wrote an important
final line
6th inning
score
to
for the ball
victory
game.
in this one. Well, the clear skies typically mean one thing, a hot afternoon here at Chase Field in Phoenix. Today, getaway day here in this 3-game series between the Washington Nationals and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Trey Turner looks to notch his 200th hit of the season. Coming up next, Zach Godley will be the one towing the rubber for the Diamondbacks. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Play ball. Out. Out.
Into the box now, number 8. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading up
first.
for the Diamondbacks, the third baseman, number 8.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Nope,
Now a
that's
good
ball.
pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Fellas, the Nationals, as they take the field here today, they suffered a bit of a setback last time out, but not to worry. They're still 6-2 over their previous 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yeah, Dero, I think one of the things you want to do, you get to the 3rd game, you'd like to win this series and finish it off by winning game 3. It's always nice to win a series, whether it's at home or on the road, so this is a big one for this ball club.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Fastball well outside.
He's only 4 pitches in, but he doesn't look too sharp to start the day off.
Skied into straightaway right. Thames moves over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And now here's a look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matty, I'm excited to watch David Peralta play. He leads the team in the two most important power categories for me, home runs and RBIs, driving in guys and being able to drive yourself in. He's an impressive hitter, and it should be fun watching him do his thing in this one.
4-4, take the base. 3. Base out.
Evan Gattis now standing in. He enters play with 14 home runs to his credit this year.
Gattis.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Drilled down the line, and that's through for a hit.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
Let's play ball. 3. Ball 4, take the base.
Now at the plate, number 8. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Number 8.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Matty, we got a good one behind the dish today in Ed Drummond. Well liked by all people, pitchers, batters, managers. All you want as a player is the ability to talk to someone. And that's what Ed does. He gives you that chance.
Zero, you hit a nail right on the head. He has a real long fuse. He's not afraid to let a hitter or a pitcher.
That's ball 4. 3. 4-4, take the base.
Up next for Arizona, number 8. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. First delivery to him on the way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the pitch misses low and away for ball 2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And boy, anybody, anytime is right, as Arizona's got extra bases again. He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Grounded to third. Up with the ball is Zimmerman. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
That grounder was hard hit, and sometimes the runner at third will have to hold on a ball like that, but he was off on contact, and they opted to take the out at first instead.
Let's play ball. 3.
So 1 gone in the inning here with the runner at first. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Here now the 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. 1 there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. Austin Williams gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Digging in, number 8, tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see what he does for a follow-up act here. Here comes the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Thames is there to put it away for out number 1.
ああ、肉でこさ。ドバチーズ。
Play ball. Out. 3. Out. You're out. 3. He's out. 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 3. You're out.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Adams. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Adams.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Weakly toward third, right to him.
よいしょ。
So in time, and the side is retired. Only 1 in the inning for the Nationals. 7th inning stretch time coming up here in the desert. D-backs lead it 8-3. Now at the plate, number 8, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
なんとか3割台はキープしてますな。
He's set. Here it comes. Back up the middle.
Wow.
Dozier fields it cleanly, and that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Diamondbacks down in order, but they lead it by a count of 8-3.
終了ですな。
They did everything they had to just to wrap up this victory.
8-4, the final this afternoon. The Arizona Diamondbacks led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Zach Godley earned his 9th win of the year. Number 44 permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
いい感じで勝ってますな。
The final line score for our ball game.
タチー。バッチース。さあ、終わりましょうかね。もうこれ試合、ほぼほぼ終わりでしょ、もう。相変わらず最下位争いしてますけど。カレンダー。ああ、もう終わりですよ、これ。5、6、7、8、あと9試合で終わりですね。さあ、では、お疲れ様でした。ではではでは。